What if I told you that some of the things you're doing every day, things that seem completely harmless, are actually making you age faster? Your energy levels drop, your skin loses its glow, your joints ache, and your memory isn't as sharp as it used to be. And the worst part, most people don't even realize they're making these mistakes until it's too late. Aging is natural, but premature aging, that's optional. Meet John. He's 72, but he feels like he's 85. He wakes up tired, struggles with brain fog, and no matter how much coffee he drinks, he just can't shake that sluggish feeling. He blames it on just getting older. But here's the truth. John's daily habits are accelerating his aging, making him feel older than he actually is. Now imagine Mary. She's 70, but she moves with energy and confidence. She's mentally sharp, her skin still has a youthful glow, and she enjoys life to the fullest. The difference? Mary avoided the common mistakes that speed up aging. Which path would you rather take? Today, I'll reveal 10 of the biggest mistakes that make you age faster, and more importantly, I'll show you simple, science-backed ways to reverse or prevent them. And trust me, some of these will surprise you. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge to take control of how you age. And mistake number 7? Most people have no idea how dangerous it is. So don't miss it. Now, let's start with the first mistake. One that almost everyone overlooks, but has a huge impact on how you feel and look as you age. John, a 72-year-old retired teacher, used a joke that sleep is overrated. He stayed up late watching TV, scrolling on his phone, and waking up multiple times a night. Over time, he noticed something alarming. His memory started slipping, his skin looked older, and he felt exhausted all day. He assumed it was just old age catching up with him. But in reality, his poor sleep habits were accelerating his aging. Sleep isn't just rest, it's your body's repair mode. When you sleep, your brain clears out toxins, your skin regenerates, and your muscles rebuild. Skimping on quality sleep increases inflammation, weakens your immune system, and even speeds up cognitive decline. Studies show that adults over 60 who sleep less than 6 hours per night are at higher risk for Alzheimer's and heart disease. So what's the solution? Stick to a schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Limit screen time before bed. The blue light from phones and TVs disrupts melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Reading, deep breathing, or gentle stretching can help signal your body that it's time to wind down. Optimize your sleep environment. A dark, cool, and quiet room can significantly improve sleep quality. John made a few small changes, and within weeks, he felt like a new person, more alert, more energetic, and even looking younger. If you want to slow down aging, start by prioritizing your sleep. Mary, 68, always had a sweet tooth. She started every morning with a pastry and a cup of sugary coffee, and throughout the day, she snacked on cookies and soda for a quick energy boost. She never thought much about it. After all, she deserved to enjoy life. But over the years, she noticed something strange. Her skin lost its firmness, her joints ached, and she felt sluggish all the time. What Mary didn't realize was that sugar was silently speeding up her aging process. Here's how. When you consume too much sugar, it binds the proteins in your body in a process called glycation, which damages collagen and elastin, the proteins that keep your skin firm and youthful. This leads to more wrinkles, sagging skin, and joint stiffness. Not only that, but excess sugar spikes inflammation, increasing the risk of diabetes, heart disease, and memory decline. So what can you do? Cut back on refined sugar. Swap pastries, sodas, and processed snacks for whole foods like fruits, nuts, and yogurt. Balance your blood sugar. Combine carbohydrates with protein and healthy fats to avoid sugar spikes. Read labels carefully. Many processed foods hide sugar under names like fructose, corn syrup, or dextrose. Try natural sweeteners. Honey, stevia, or monk fruit can be good alternatives in moderation. After reducing sugar, Mary noticed a huge difference. Her energy levels improved, her skin looked healthier, and even her joint pain eased up. If you want to slow down aging, start by watching your sugar intake. It might be aging you faster than you think. Robert, 75, never felt thirsty, so he rarely drank water. His daily routine included a morning coffee, a soda with lunch, and maybe a cup of tea in the evening. Over time, he started noticing constant fatigue, dry and sagging skin, and frequent joint pain. He blamed it on aging, but the real culprit was something much simpler: dehydration. Water is a foundation of life, and as we age, our body's ability to retain water decreases. That means even if you don't feel thirsty, your body still needs hydration to function properly. Without enough water, your skin becomes dry and wrinkled, your joints stiffen, and your brain slows down, making memory and focus harder. Dehydration can also lead to constipation, kidney issues, and increased inflammation, all of which accelerate aging. So, how much water do you really need? Drink consistently throughout the day. Aim for at least 6 to 8 glasses of water daily. But listen to your body. Don't wait until you're thirsty. By the time you feel thirsty, you're already dehydrated. Add variety: herbal teas, infused water with lemon or cucumber, and water-rich foods like watermelon and cucumbers can help. Limit dehydrating drinks. Coffee, alcohol, and sugary sodas can pull water from your body rather than hydrate it. After making hydration priority, Robert felt a dramatic change. His skin looked fresher, his energy improved, and even his joint pain decreased. Don't let dehydration speed up your aging. Drink up and stay youthful. Linda, 70, had always been a worrier. She stressed about the future, replayed past mistakes in her head, and often felt overwhelmed by the world around her. She thought it was just part of life, but over time, she noticed deep frown lines on her face, constant fatigue, and frequent headaches. She felt older than she was, not realizing that her thoughts were physically aging her. Chronic stress is one of the fastest ways to speed up aging. When you're constantly anxious or dwelling on negativity, your body releases cortisol, a stress hormone that breaks down collagen, increases inflammation, and weakens your immune system. Studies show that high stress levels can shorten telomeres, the protective caps on your DNA, leading to faster aging at the cellular level. But here's the good news. You have the power to reverse the effects of stress. Practice mindfulness. Spend a few minutes each day focusing on deep breathing, gratitude, or meditation to calm your mind. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with uplifting people. Listen to inspiring music, or read something that makes you feel good. Laugh often. Laughter reduces stress hormones and increases feel-good chemicals like dopamine. Move your body. Gentle exercise like walking or yoga helps release tension and boost mood. Linda started making small changes, writing down things she was grateful for, taking daily walks, and focusing on positive conversations. Within months, she felt lighter, happier, and even looked younger. Your thoughts shape your reality and your health. If you want to slow down aging, start by releasing stress and focusing on the good in life. Tom, 74, had always believed that exercise was just for young people. He walked occasionally, but lifting weights, that was for bodybuilders, not seniors. Over time, he noticed himself getting weaker. His legs felt unsteady, his back hurt, and simple tasks like carrying groceries or standing up from a chair became harder. When he lost his balance and had a minor fall, he realized something had to change. What Tom didn't know was that muscle loss, or sarcopenia, starts as early as your 30s and speeds up after 60 if you don't actively work to prevent it. Losing muscle doesn't just make you weaker. It slows down your metabolism, increases the risk of falls and fractures, and even affects brain health. But here's the good news. You can rebuild strength at any age. Start small. Even simple bodyweight exercises like squats, leg raises, or wall push-ups can make a big difference. Use resistance bands or light weights. Strength training doesn't mean lifting heavy. Resistance bands or 2 to 5 pounds dumbbells can help rebuild muscle safely. Prioritize balance and core strength. Exercises like standing on one leg or gentle yoga can improve stability and prevent falls. Make a habit. Just 2 to 3 sessions a week can help maintain muscle mass, bone strength, and independence. Tom started doing strength exercises twice a week, and within months, he felt stronger, more confident, and more in control of his body. He no longer feared falling. He felt capable again. Aging doesn't mean becoming weak. Stay strong, stay independent, and keep moving, because strength is the key to a longer, healthier life. Barbara, 67, was always busy, so she relied on quick meals, microwave dinners, canned soups, and fast food. She figured as long as she wasn't overeating, she was doing fine. But over the years, she started feeling sluggish, her joints ached, and her doctor warned her about rising blood pressure and inflammation. She assumed it was just part of aging, but the real issue was hiding in her diet: processed foods. Highly processed foods are packed with preservatives, unhealthy fats, excess salt, and hidden sugars, all of which trigger chronic inflammation, a major driver of aging. They contribute to weight gain, high blood sugar, and even cognitive decline. Studies show that diets high in processed foods increase the risk of heart disease, dementia, and mobility issues. But here's the good news. You don't need a complicated diet to fix this. Choose whole, real foods. Fresh vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and healthy fats like olive oil and nuts keep your body strong. Read ingredient labels. Avoid anything with a long list of artificial additives, preservatives, or unrecognizable ingredients. Cook simple meals at home. Even basic meals like grilled fish with steamed vegetables can be far healthier than prepackaged options. Limit fast food and frozen meals. When you do eat out, opt for fresh salads, grilled proteins, and whole grains. Barbara slowly replaced processed foods with homemade meals, and within weeks, her energy improved, her digestion got better, and she even lost a few stubborn pounds. Food is either aging you or healing you. Choose wisely. James, 73, used to be the life of the party, but after retiring and losing a few close friends, he found himself spending more time alone. His daily routine became simple: wake up, watch TV, run errands, and go to bed. At first, he thought he just needed rest, but over time, he felt something deeper: loneliness. His energy dropped, his memory felt foggy, and he started feeling older. What James didn't realize was that social isolation accelerates aging just as much as poor diet or lack of exercise. Studies show that loneliness increases the risk of dementia, heart disease, and even premature death. Why? Because social interaction isn't just about companionship. It keeps your brain active, reduces stress, and releases hormones that promote longevity. But here's the good news. It's never too late to reconnect. Make a habit to reach out. Call a friend, join a local group, or even chat with neighbors. Small interactions matter. Find a hobby that involves others. Dancing, book clubs, gardening groups, or volunteering can bring joy and connection. Try technology. Video calls, online communities, or even social media can help you stay in touch with family and friends. Step outside your comfort zone. Say yes to invitations, even if you're hesitant. New friendships can happen at any age. James decided to join a local walking group. At first, it felt awkward, but soon he looked forward to it. He laughed more, felt sharper, and had a new reason to get up every morning. Aging doesn't mean being alone. Stay connected, stay engaged, and keep living fully. Margaret, 69, always believed that fat was bad for her health. For decades, she avoided butter, olive oil, and nuts, opting for low-fat everything. She thought she was doing the right thing, but over time, she noticed changes. Her skin became dry and wrinkled, her joints ached, and worst of all, she started struggling with memory lapses. She felt like her brain was slowing down, but she never connected it to her diet. Here's the truth: your body, and especially your brain, needs healthy fats to function properly. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in foods like salmon, walnut, and flax seeds, help reduce inflammation, keep your skin youthful, and protect against memory decline. In contrast, avoiding fats can lead to dry skin, joint pain, brittle hair, and cognitive decline. So, how can you fix this? Add more omega-3s. Eat fatty fish like salmon or sardines twice a week, or take a high-quality fish oil supplement. Use healthy oils. Cook with olive oil or avocado oil instead of processed vegetable oils. Enjoy nuts and seeds. Walnuts, almonds, and chia seeds provide essential nutrients for brain and heart health. Don't fear healthy fats. Full-fat yogurt, eggs, and even dark chocolate can be part of a balanced diet. Margaret made small changes, drizzling olive oil on her salads, adding nuts to her breakfast, and eating salmon regularly. Within months, her skin looked healthier, her joints felt better, and she felt sharper than she had in years. Fat isn't the enemy. Your body needs to thrive. Choose the right fats, and you'll feel the difference. Let's talk about a mistake that's easy to overlook, but has a huge impact on how we age: not challenging the brain. Meet George, a 71-year-old retired teacher. After retiring, George stopped learning new things and spent most of his days watching TV. Over time, he noticed his memory wasn't as sharp as it used to be. I forget names, misplace my keys, and even struggle to follow conversations, he shares. George didn't realize that by not exercising his brain, he was accelerating cognitive decline. Here's the science. Our brains thrive on stimulation. When we stop learning or challenging ourselves, the neural connections that keep our minds sharp begin to weaken. This can lead to memory loss, slower thinking, and even an increased risk of dementia. Studies show that mental stimulation can help build cognitive reserve, which acts like a buffer against age-related decline. So, what can you do to keep your brain sharp? Start by incorporating activities that challenge your mind. Read books, solve puzzles, or learn a new skill like playing an instrument or speaking a new language. Even something as simple as trying a new recipe or taking a different route to the store can give your brain a workout. George decided to take up chess and join a local book club. It's amazing how much better I feel, he says. My memory has improved, and I feel more engaged with life. The key is to keep your brain active and curious. Remember, a challenged brain is a healthy brain. So don't let it sit idle. Our final mistake is one that many of us are guilty of: not listening to our bodies. Meet Alice, a 73-year-old grandmother who loved gardening. For years, she ignored the occasional aches and pains in her knees, brushing them off as just part of getting older. But over time, the pain worsened, and Alice found herself needing surgery to repair damaged joints. "I wish I had paid attention sooner," she says. "I could have avoided so much pain and recovery time." Here's the truth. Our bodies are constantly sending us signals, but we often ignore them until it's too late. Small pains, fatigue, or changes in energy levels can be early warnings of bigger issues. Ignoring these signs can lead to chronic conditions, injuries, or even surgeries that could have been prevented. The science backs this up. Proactive care and early intervention are key to maintaining mobility and overall health as we age. Regular checkups, staying active, and addressing minor discomforts before they become major problems can make all the difference. So, how can you start listening to your body? Pay attention to persistent aches, fatigue, or changes in how you feel. Don't dismiss them as just aging. Schedule regular checkups with your doctor, and consider gentle exercises like yoga or swimming to keep your joints and muscles strong. Alice now practices daily stretches and sees a physical therapist regularly. "I feel so much better," she says. "I wish I had started sooner." Remember, your body is your greatest ally, so listen to it, care for it, and it will take care of you. We've covered a lot today. 10 common mistakes that can speed up aging and simple, actionable steps to avoid them. From prioritizing sleep and cutting back on sugar to staying socially connected, protecting your skin and listening to your body. These small changes can make a huge difference in how you look, feel, and live as you age. Remember, aging is inevitable, but how you age is in your hands. You don't have to accept fatigue, wrinkles, or memory loss as just part of getting older. By making intentional choices every day, you can slow down the clock and enjoy a vibrant, fulfilling life in your golden years. Take inspiration from the stories we shared today. People like John, who transformed his energy with better sleep. Mary, who swapped sugar for healthier choices and saw her skin improve. And Alice, who learned to listen to her body and avoid unnecessary pain. These aren't extraordinary people. They're just like you, making small changes that add up to big results. So, what's one change you'll make today? Maybe it's drinking more water, adding strength training to your routine, or finally picking up that hobby you've always wanted to try. Whatever it is, start small and stay consistent. Every positive choice you make is a step toward a healthier, happier you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend or loved one. Aging well is a journey we can all take together, and your support helps us create more content like this. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest tips for living your best life at any age. Finally, let's keep the conversation going. What's one mistake you're committed to avoiding? Or what's one tip you'll try first? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Here's to aging gracefully, living vibrantly, and embracing every chapter of life with confidence. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.